Всем привет, с вами Crazy7251. Мы продолжаем проходить четвертый эпизод от Telltale Games Back to the Future. Мы получили фотографию Трикси.
Oh, sir, Mr. McFly! It appears your muse has been inspiring more than progress.
Trixie? Oh, no, no, no. What are you doing with a dirty postcard?
What is she doing in a dirty postcard? I swear, Mr. McFly, if that doesn't convince you that Trixie Trotter is unfit to represent Hill Valley...
I don't need you to lecture me about who I can or can't hire, Miss Strickland. Trixie's darn good at what she does. I don't care if she was once the winsome wench of Winnipeg. Her past doesn't matter to... Trixie?
What is it, Audie?
You know I don't like to pry, but what state did you grow up in?
Province, Manitoba. Why?
Not even an American.
See, darling, the charter specifically states that the Expo's hostess must be a U.S. citizen, so if you're really a Canadian...
I'm being fired? You are firing me?
I don't want to.
Here, take it back.
Well, I'm glad somebody's listening to reason.
Да, мы сделали немножко обидную херню.
Let's talk.
О, да. Ну, этот разговор, кажется, я понимаю, на что намекает. В общем, она поможет нам с Эдной и Эмметом.
I'll do it. I'll make that blue-nosed Betty eat her heart out.
That's great. I got it all planned out. When Emmett shows
But
up...
we gotta do it my way.
Huh?
I'm no good with improvising, and I ain't gonna memorize no lines. But I was in this play once. The Parlourmaid's Predicament. I figure I could lift a scene from that.
Okay.
Only, I need a few props.
Why am I not surprised?
Some furs, a big diamond. It doesn't have to be real, understand?
That makes it easier.
And something from this friend of yours, Emmett. Has he got a photo album?
I don't know. Probably.
Better bring it to me.
Furs, a diamond, and Emmett's photo album. And then?
Sit back and watch the fur fly.
Бриллиантик у меня есть. Фотоальбома вот только нет.
Voila!
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. How about the furs in the photo album?
I'll get him to you.
Так, теперь фотоальбом и мех. Где можно достать мех? Мех. Док, помоги мне с мехом. У меня есть план.
I think I'm starting to get a plan.
Good.
Так.
Tell me. No. After all, it's my history we're talking about. If I learn how you're planning on altering it, my resolve may weaken.
Хорошо.
Good news. I think Trixie's gonna go along with my scheme.
Pursue whatever strategies you like, but please don't tell me the details.
Блин, а где мне мех найти?
Any idea what your teenage self is doing right now?
Unless I miss my guess, he's in the garage frantically working on his latest invention and cursing because he can't quite get it to work. There.
Хорошо. Так, значит... Матлай, Эдна, с тобой ничего. Кажется, почему-то я хочу назвать его Толбот, но это Кьюбол. Кьюбол, помоги мне. Блин. О.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, good. He's...
Вот так.
Shouldn't you be in jail with the rest of kids' gang?
I was, but then an opportunity availed itself and I...
Sang like a canary.
I prefer to think of it as exhibiting an admirable sense of self-preservation.
You still cheesed off at Trixie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Так.
What kind?
How the heck would I know?
Понятно, это я уже...
That's what I...
А что за... Печенье из водорослей. А что мне с печеньем из водорослей делать? Я не понимаю. В этой диораме ничего нет. Куда я могу еще? Транспорт, транспорт. Ну, вот грузовик есть. Ты не хочешь угонять этот пикап? Хорошо. Давайте подумаем. Велосипеда тут нигде нет. На своих двоих он не хочет добираться. Так, я только что заметил, что он бежал в камеру. Может, в палатку вот в этом можно? Блин, док. Мне все-таки нужен Делориан.
I'm having trouble finding another set of wheels. You sure I can't? This is 1931.
Oh, right. Well, I'm sure you'll find.
Да блин, ну. Почему бы не отключить этот контур и не помочь мне? Так. Эдна.
Back again.
I was thinking.
Вот так.
You say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
Он угнал
This
поезд.
one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
Вот.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Тогда так.
So you say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
You know, ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
Не шучу. Надо
I can't
как-то
help feeling
вывести
sorry
из
for
себя.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High. Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Crockett.
Ладно,
That's...
Very well.
не получилось.
And I still...
Давайте все-таки еще совет посмотрим. Чтобы заставить Эдну ревновать, Трикси потребуется фальшивый бриллиант. Есть. Что-то меховое, детское фото Эммета. Совет. Рядом со школой сокрыто нечто меховое. Еще совет. Короче. Используйте очиститель Эммета на мехах на стенде Хилвейли из прошлого. Очиститель Эммета? Стоп, на диораме?
Press button.
Стоп.
I don't think I...
А я не могу ведь зайти внутрь, да? По-моему, я не могу.
When does night?
И туда не могу. Блин. А совет-то мне нифига не дает. Очиститель Эммета на мехах на стенде. Хилвейли спрашивает. На стенде. Мех. Это не работает эта вещь. Я не вижу тут ничего мехового. Стоп. Распылитель? Как я его должен был увидеть?
I wonder if that has a massage setting.
Блин, это распылитель вот этот. Поезд.
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Crockett. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I better go see what's keeping him.
Так.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But
Tut tut, not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
I think it may be in your best interests. You see, I know what you're up to.
Let's go
Что-то
somewhere where we can talk
что-то
privately.
там.
Go. I'll keep her occupied till you get back.
Молодец, Эммет. Но... Стоп. Чего-то здесь... Нет, стоп. Здание суда. То есть мне как бы почему-то сказано, что тут есть...
hang on, Emmett.
Тут что-то есть, короче, да? То есть что-то меховое. Очиститель Эммета на стенде. Что?
Emmett?
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see now what's next. Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
No thanks are necessary. Without you, I'd never be where I am now. In love with the woman of my dreams. And a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
Так.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one. The mind of a degenerate criminal.
This kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
Weird.
Weird nothing. It's science.
Хорошо.
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Not really.
Действительно, не очень мило.
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Hey!
The test subject wears this mind mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is exposed to a series of visual stimuli, intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that...
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
All I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Layabout. Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your own physiological responses did.
Знаете, это довольно забавно, потому что, если вспомните, то мистер Стрикланд из фильма непосредственно, да, называл Марти бездельником.
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Accounting doesn't enter into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
Ладно, пригодится в будущем. Или в прошлом. Тушеное мясо.
What's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer?
Rabbit stew. The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff. Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
Опа. Так. Это что?
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
Не очень.
You look a little constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Да, хорошо.
Extremely. Mother has been rather obsessive about photographically cataloging my life.
Так. Генератор.
I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it sends out an electric shock.
Да. Так, ну-ка, это что? Переключатель слайдов, по-моему, да? Ха. Он еще не определился с Эдной. Тоже нейтрально. Стоп. Он должен к ним нейтрально, наверное, относиться, а вот к Эдне плохо. Это его отец? Нет, не отец его. Блин, тут должно быть два ключевых слайда. Что это фотография делает здесь? Так, надо попереключать немножко. Вот. Тут мы должны сделать хороший запах, чтобы перфокарта ощутила это.
Careful, don't let all the flavor escape.
Отлично. Это мы зафиксировали. Стой, 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 стой. Так. Ой, по-моему, я не то сделал, да? Да, вот включи его. Эдна. Так. Мы должны быть плохого, а не мнения. Отлично. Так и есть. Переключатель. Не знаю, кто это, поэтому пусть будет, наверное, нейтрально, да? Да, наверное, пусть будет нейтрально. Сейчас мы перейдем до определенного кадра. Давайте, пусть тоже будет плохо. Это выход, понятно. Генератор. Почему нет? Почему-нибудь плохо ему с законом. Переключатель слайдов. Тут главное вот не промахнуться. Тут две вот буквально такие точки. Кто это у нас? Мы можем как... Танен. Вот, оно ж подписано.
That smells good.
Так. Пока ты там работаешь, я тебе немножко пошурую. Это, по-моему, как раз этот Ой. Не-не-не. Кто это? Фото невинного ребенка. Не, генератор. Током. Дважды. Значит, мы все делаем правильно, в принципе, сейчас. Так. Главное, случайно не нажать лишнего. Ага. О, это уже за нас сделано. Приятный аромат. Ну-ка, давайте протестируем. На кого он больше тянет? Хулиган.
That's almost bad enough. I just need one more wrong answer to drive Emmett's mind map all the way down at Kid Tannen's level.
Да ладно. Ну как так? Хорошо. Мы уже знаем, как действовать. Ой, я не то нажал. К слову. Заберем сразу у него этот журнал.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
Ну-ка.
Oh, that's the stuff.
О, это же песня Трикси. Нам надо вот это вот. Прости, это нужно для личного... Так, нет, не тушеное, не тушеное. Переключатель. Кто вот это? Я не знаю. Wilkes Booth.
Wait, I know that. That's John Wilkes Booth, the guy that shot Lincoln. So, I guess he's supposed to be a negative figure.
Значит, все правильно. Так, Эммет. Блин, хватит плясать. Надо ударить тебя током. Дважды.
How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
Ew.
Блин, я думал, это спустить на 2 пункта. Все-таки я тебя немножко помучу, Эммет. Танан. Блин. А ведь это не выветривается. Вот только не говори, что ты мне тут зависнешь сейчас. Так что вот, фу, воняет. А музычка ничего.
That smells much better.
Понятно. Переключатель слайдов на Кида Таннена. И еще один положительный. Нет, этот отрицательный нужен. Так, надо Марти, выключи, пожалуйста. Во-первых, мне эта песня уже надоела.
Don't turn it off. This is my favorite part.
Черт. Любимая часть. Я тебе сейчас покажу любимую часть. Еще раз. Вот так вот. И сейчас должно быть положительное вот на этой. И все будет готово. Около 5 минут вот мучения вот с этим, ну даже 10 пришлось. Откуда эта штука, значит, что его зовут Эммет Браун? Оп.
Hey, Emmett, I think your mind map test is broken.
Oh, that switch just keeps shorting out on me. No time to fix it now. I'll have to take care of it at the expo.
Looks like I'm not going to be doing any more mind maps. I guess I'll test this out and hope for the best.
А у нас все хорошо.
Bingo! Now Emmett's mind map is as bad as Tannen's. Now all I have to do is swap this out with Emmett's original mind map and Emmett's own machine will do him in.
Хм. Ну что ж, давайте заменим. Кстати, надо... А мы можем посмотреть сами?
Emmett says this album has pictures of him all the way back to when he was a baby.
Моторное масло. Так, нет, моторное масло нам не надо. Нам надо заменить сейчас карту душевного состояния Эммета.
Okay, Emmett. Get ready to meet the new you.
Hey!
What?
I almost left behind my mind map card. We're gonna show it off at the expo as a rare example of a model citizen. Edna kill me if I forgot that.
She might kill you anyway when she gets a look at that mind map. Once Emmett gets to the expo, I'll try to figure out how to get him to put his card in the mental alignment meter. But for now, I better concentrate on making Emmett a slob who cheats on his girlfriend.
Так, значит, нам нужен мех. Где нам мех достать?
Hey, Emmett, gotta say...
Why, yes.
Вот так.
How are things between you and your father? I'm kind of surprised he hasn't torn down your lab yet.
He's still angry with me and threatening to cut me out of his will, but I'm hoping that the civic potential of my mental alignment meter will win him over.
Hey, what's with the new threads?
Do you like them?
You look like Colonel Sanders.
Who?
Never mind.
Edna gave them to me. She says my usual clothes don't have enough zing for a public exhibition.
Хорошо.
You look busy.
Sure thing.
Давайте мы ему дадим это печеньки. Не, банка моторного масла прямо на него.
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Whoa! What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute. Does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
Так. Это не сработало, да? А если мы добавим немного водорослей в его... Нет?
Hey, Emmett, need a snack?
Desperately. What is it?
Some sort of algae cake. It's supposed to be nutritious.
Oh, I've heard of these. They better be really nutritious.
Но зато у него теперь зеленые зубы. Что если мы тогда добавим в душ немного... Так, господи. Ладно.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
I was saving this for next Valentine's Day, but why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No!
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
Ох, Эммет, ты меня вообще расстраиваешь. Ладно, на этом мы закончим эту серию. С вами был Crazy7251. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, вступайте в группу ВКонтакте, рассказывайте нас друзьям. Всем удачи, увидимся в следующей серии. Надеюсь, она будет довольно продуктивной. Твиттер, плейлист в описании. Также не забывайте про комментарии. Всем пока!